Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Hardcore Classic WoW. Last episode, we cleared pretty much all the quests up here in Aberdeen, and today we are going on quite the journey, all the way down to the Barrens, and we are making our way to Ratchet. And the plan is also to pick up all of the quests that we can get for the Wailing Caverns. And I don't know if we'll have enough room. I hope we do. Might have to get rid of these, some of these quests here. Rat catching in Lochmadan. I guess we'll get rid of that. A dark thread looms we can hold on to. Trek to Ashen Veil. Some of these we'll finish along the way. But yeah, all the way to the Barrens, guys. It's going to be quite the walk. Well, we're going to be running, but not too fast. And the quest we picked up last episode with the back piece, we had to deliver this this cloak. We're not going to be delivering it. And the reason why is because we're going to be using this cloak instead. So we won't be turning this in until until we get an upgrade, pretty much, because I sold our other one. So we have to use this cloak now. Cool thing is we can use it and it'll transform us into a Moonstalker when we become invisible for 5 minutes. I assume that effect only works here in Darkshore. Probably does not work in the dungeon. But could you imagine if like something's chasing you and then you just use the cloak and then you become invisible and you're safe? That'd be amazing for hardcore. And then we have a few more quests here where we have to meet someone in Ashen Veil. I believe it's a paladin. Yeah, this one here. Deliver Balthul's letter to Delgren, the Purifier in Ashen Veil Forest. So let's check out Delgen's letter. Master Delgren, it is as you feared. Your theory about the Tower of Athalex has proven true. A cult has gathered at the tower with many warlocks amongst their number, including even a foul satyr. They call themselves the Cult of the Dark Strand. I cannot imagine what vile purpose brings them together, but it worries me. Please forgive the terseness in which I have composed this missive, but danger lurks in the forest around me, and I can spare few words to describe the situation. Would deliver this message to you myself, but I fear to leave lest I miss some event of great import. Should you wish to know more of my observations on the Tower of Athalex, the bearer of this message has provided no small amount of assistance to me, and I believe he can be trusted. In haste, Balthul Shadowstrike. How important is sword speed on a warrior? I'm a bit confused by it. Or do all I need to worry about is the highest number of DPS? Slow weapon swing, high top end damage. Yeah, you want slow weapon swing. Especially if you have a two-hander. Yeah, unless you're tanking, that's true. If you're tanking, you kind of want to hit fast. Because you're trying to build up threat. Skill's actually not bad. Actually have people talking about, the game. The other guild I was in, Poop, who was just like, I don't know, this random talk about random stuff. Onu. No, we didn't complete that one. Isn't Onu here? Oh no, it's down there. Should we turn in Onu? Damn it. I guess we could, right? We should, probably. Yeah, we'll turn in Onu. I'm actually interested to see what he sounds like. Like, well, what's the voice that they would give to a tree, right? I'll be surprised if it has a voiceover. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Well, that is where we deliver the cloak. We won't be doing that, though. Maybe later. First, we'll have a little chat here with Onu. Traviseen, you are here. Good. We have matters to discuss, you and I. Alright, so we'll just hold this quest here for now. I just wanted to turn that in. The sleeper has awakened. You have a bit of time to complete some of those quests. I just didn't want to abandon the Onu quest, because then we would have had to pick it up in Aberdeen again and then walk it down. We got a bear on us. We got knocked down. Alright. Off to Ashen Veil we go. Gotta make sure we get the flight point as well. And fast attack speed as a tank does help a lot. That's why I believe Troll is the best tanking race for the Horde. Because of Berserking, you get that haste buff and attack speed. It's pretty damn good. And if you have that, usually Trolls use daggers as the weapons that they first... Like, eventually they probably use, you know, Thunder Fury, but daggers are usually what Trolls use when they're tanking. They usually take the daggers that the rogues want from Molten Core. Like Perdition's Blade. Trolls would most likely want that if they were tanking. Chance on hit, blast the target for 40 to 56 fire damage. Pretty good attack speed on it, 1.8. And there's another one. I think it might be off of Magmadar. No. Gehennis? Nah, it's not this one. It's another decent dagger right there. Got Gore Ripper? That's probably a decent one. I don't remember that one being that good, though. Yeah, maybe it's Gar. Vitality Blade. That's a nice sword. We would want that as a warrior. If we ended up being, like, DPS. Or even as a tank. Like, it's an awesome blade. Oh, let's keep on going. But the best tank race in the game is human. For classic vanilla. And it's because they get the hit rating on swords. And the best weapon in the game for tanks is a sword, and it's Thunder Fury. Yeah, there's sword specialization. They also have mace specialization, too. That's insane. Didn't know we had that. We should probably level up this mace while we're on our way to Wailing Caverns. Let's make sure we turn in this quest, though, to Balthul. And it looks like our helmet is a little bit broken. Gonna have to fix that. Yeah, maybe if we, get to the Barrens quick, we can focus on leveling up our maces. That'll take quite a while. Can't really do it in Ashen Veil, though. Mobs are pretty high level here. And Ashen Veil is the zone when you first start seeing Horde as an Alliance player. Alright, so Balthul should be just... or Delgrin the Purifier should be just down here. Bethran's Hair. We'll pick these up later. Don't really have much space in the quest log right now.
Need help?
You have some business with me, warrior?
If you don't mind my saying, you seem a bit well equipped for a messenger, HM. I suppose
HM?
Balthul wanted to be certain that his letter reached my hands. Let's see what he has to say. This is disturbing news. When undead or demonic forces are found, I help the Sentinels destroy them. At first, I was unaccustomed to the manners of the Night Elves, but I have grown to respect them greatly as allies. Balthul's letter is dire. This cult of the Dark Strand is a thorn in my side that must be removed. I have been dealing with some of the Dark Strand scum northeast of here at Ordal Aaron. One of their number possesses
Maybe we'll pick
a
that up
soul
later.
gem that I believe holds the secret to the
We need
cult.
like 5
Bring it to
quests.
me, and I will be able to decipher
Quest
the secrets
space.
held within.
If we want to have enough space to do the Wailing Caverns quests. It's around 5 of them. I think we have to collect 2 in Ratchet, and then there's like 2 in a cave. Just outside the dungeon. So trying to keep the quest log a little bit empty here. We could get rid of the Gnomeregan dungeon quests. Some of these older ones. But they're still green, so we'll hold on to them for now. Let's have a couple quests here in Loch Modan. We have a lot of places we can go level. So many quests. It's going to be kind of hard to do them all, to be honest. Probably want to go to Darkshore. I think Wailing Caverns will probably get us level 25. Troll Hunter. See? Seen our first Horde player. And I guess that person just seen their first Alliance, maybe. There's a Tauren Druid. Wow, there's actually a lot of Horde here. I don't think this server would have any Horde at all. I would think all the Horde would go to Skull Rock, right? Which is the other server. on the west coast, but I guess there is a horde population here in Defias Pillager. Alright, well, let's pick up the flight point.
Where would you like to fly to?
And then we'll turn in this quest here. Trek to Ashen Veil.
I know these forests as if they were a part of me, but know that there
Let's
is
turn
still
this
much to
in.
be learned from them and much danger still hidden. Ah, the adventurer from Dark Shore. Solaran has done well to send you here so quickly, adventurer. I wish your trip here wasn't under such dire stress. Perhaps with your help we can improve matters. I would start my visit by speaking to the other citizens of Astranar. Some could surely use your aid.
Oh, level 43 died. That's rough. Any death past level 30 is pretty rough. Check the slash blade on our character so far. 2 days, 3 hours total time played already. Decent amount of time. A little bit of AFK in there, but I think we can at least say it's been 2 days. Around there, close. It's actually a decent amount of AFK time. A couple solid amount of hours. Should watch out doing that, because sometimes people drag mobs to Stormwind and they die. That's been happening to level 1 bank alts. People just sitting on their AFK bank alt and then they get killed by a mob that is brought to Stormwind. But that's what happens when you have your bank alt in Stormwind. I have mine in Ironforge. It's a little bit safer. The save is probably Darnassus. The problem with Darnassus is the location from the bank to the mailbox to the auction house is just... It's too far. Ironforge is the best. Quest down there. Alchemy supplies. Elemental bracers. It's actually a really good quest to do in Ashen Veil. That gives you an elixir that you can use and it makes you invulnerable. Like you can't die. But I don't think you can do any abilities either. Should probably try to do that quest. So we'll probably head back to Ashen Veil and try to get that potion. Silver vein right down there. I don't know if we really want to drop all the way down there, though, just to go get it. Yeah, we'll keep running. I'm not going out of my way to get one silver vein. Still thinking about it. There's furbolgs down there, 1225. Yeah, not going down there. Staying away from the furbolgs. Just keep focused and head down to Ratchet. I think what we'll do first, we'll get the Wailing Caverns quests that are in the cave first, and then we'll make our way to Ratchet. We are getting a lot of discovery XP. Unlocking quite a bit of the map. I wonder when the Nax clear on this server is going to be. Probably pretty soon. I assume people are gearing up their raid. At the moment, I only see them clearing 2 bosses in Spiderwing and I think Noth the Plaguebringer. So they're killing 3 bosses at the moment. Eventually, they'll slowly gear up and give it a try. I'm also interested in seeing when Icecrown Citadel comes out, if the World First race will have a guild that clears in the first night, like the entire raid. They probably will. See what happens though. It's a tough raid, and they're gonna have to clear it all on heroic. They were able to do it with Trial of Grand Crusader, but that raid is not even close to as hard as Icecrown Citadel. There's also a lot more bosses who they will have to fight. But I think they'll probably do it. But I'll be watching. I want to see how it goes. It'll be a cool world. It's not really world first, but it would be cool just to see, you know, world first, I guess. Classic 2023. Clear. Alright, so we have to watch out here. Don't want to run into that horde camp. I'm going to go this way. Through the broken down fence over here. And we have made it to the Barrens. Here we are. Can't believe we did it. Now we just have to survive. And we got a long journey from here to go all the way south. We're going to head over here. Pick up these 2 quests. Just want to make sure I don't run into any horde. I think they will attack me on sight. Gotta watch out here. Some horde over there. Nikki Block Bucket. Level 19. Alright, well maybe it's time to pull out the mace. See what level the mobs are here. Cookies Tenderizer. There's a zebra. Should be okay. Let's see how this goes. Swap weapons? Yeah, okay, good. Let's put that here for now. Probably should go defensive stance. Should level up pretty quick. have to get it all the way up to 120, right? Where's swords at? 125? Oh, we're starting to hit him now. Our defense went up. We'll get to 50, then we'll go for another walk. And we're starting to hit him. Which we'll just fight him. Oh, we're actually killing him now. Look at that, Tauren. Tauren Hunter. Yeah, there's a lot of horde, man. Oh, we got our maces up to 55. I'll put our sword on. Oh, we're going for the run here. Maybe we should fight the mobs around here. Probably do want to fight like level 13s. Do we have the tenderizer equipped? Yeah, we do. This is a Savannah Prowler. Yeah, we're actually starting to hit them now. See what the Savannah Prowler does, or how long it takes us to take this guy down. Oh, a troll mage. It's kind of cool. Maybe I would level a horde character here. One of the reasons is the ping, too, because it's an East Coast server, right? And I live on the East Coast, so... Usually in hardcore, you want to have good ping. We got some raptors here. Yeah, we're gonna have to slay a lot of mobs to level this up. Gotta watch out though. Don't want to run into X-Roads by accident. We don't even have to get it up to 125. We just need it high enough to hit the mobs in Wailing Caverns. The higher we get it, the better. Alright, so let's go this way. We can always go south too. There's some pretty high level mobs down there. Probably go battle stance so we can charge. Build up our rage. Maybe we'll head to Ratchet first. This is where all these forget these guys' names. The Pigmen? I think we'll go to Ratchet first. We're at 88. This weapon's kind of funny. It's like a rolling pin. Kind of a silly one-hander. We're not really missing our hits anymore. Almost at 100. We're almost at Ratchet. Or we could beat this matriarch here. This will be the test. I have to fight the cub though. see if we get hits off. I think this is, yeah, we're missing. I think we need over 100. She's getting hit pretty hard by this guy. He's 18 as well. We've been hitting him, so that's good. Alright, so Ratchet is just down here. And they have a bank there. So we can drop off some of our loot. Take the long way. We're at 99. We got some undead here. Just running up there. Alright, so we have to find these dungeon quests. Blue leaf tophers. Trouble at the docks. I think we'll make this place our inn, actually.
Come in, come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
Doesn't really sound like a goblin. Oh, let's check out the bank here.
Time is money, friend.
The milk away. Get some more light feathers. Got a lot of junk to sell. One thing we could do here, though, I think they have
Keep it real.
like an area where we can smelt. Pretty sure. Is it in here? There's Brewmaster Drome. Gotta watch over him. Don't hit that guy. I think there is a smelting area around here. There has to be. You can cook there. Can we smelt there? Probably not. Because then that would give us a little bit more space. Ziz Physics.
Yo, Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder Development Program. Few months on the job and I'm already in hot water. I could use your help, adventurer.
I wonder if they have one in here, like a place to smelt. Probably not.
Yo!
Sell this junk, though. Get rid of the malachite, too. Guess we'll just get rid of the rough stone. Sharp claw. That's about it.
Have a good one.
We could get rid of this sword. We're, you know, gonna be using maces. Crane Operator Bigglefuzz. Where's that guy? He's got the dungeon quest.
Oops! Had a little mishap, as you can see. The morning cargo shipment from Booty Bay was
There we
huge.
go.
Huge,
one
I
of them.
say. Never seen so many crates. Well, I was trying to expedite things, so I started unloading a bit more than I could handle. That's when everything came tumbling down. Before I knew what was going on, I saw that menace, Mad Maglish, go running off with a bottle
Mad
of
Maglish.
99-year-old port. Chased him all the way to Wailing Caverns. No way I was going in there. Maybe you're brave enough to find him? Yo!
Oh, let's pick up raptor horns.
The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. And I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use
nice.
it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scytheclaws. They roam in the southern Barrens and in the northern Barrens near the border of Ashen Veil Forest.
Well, that's good, so we can do that. We'll fight these raptors, and then that leads into another quest called Smart Drinks, which is a quest inside of Wailing Caverns. Took us quite a while to get here, though. I think what we'll do, though, I think we'll try and lessen up our bags a bit. And then maybe we'll go on the bank ult. Lighten our load. We don't have much space, to be honest. A bag of marbles. Guess we'll hold on to that. I need to start using that. I swear we had some silver ore in there. Alright, let's make some bronze. And then hopefully we'll have a bunch of space. Probably have to send some of the... Oh yeah, we have some clam meat as well. You might be able to turn this all into food. $37 silver for a stack of bronze bars. Put that in there. We got some spices. Take that. Do we have any silver ore? Yep. Smelt that, and we'll get these milks.
Be good.
Do a little bit of cooking. Do a little bit of smelting. How much silver's worth? Pretty expensive. It's like almost 4 silver a bar. It's not that much, actually. Alright, so we'll head over to this area over here. Stay away from Brewmaster Drone. He's actually a monk, which is kind of cool. Because they had a plan to bring monks into the game eventually. Fire's cooking fire. What do you mean? There's a stove right here. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we can cook it here. It's a fire right there. How about here? There's a cooking fire. You got a stove right there, man. That doesn't work. That's so weird. Literally a stove in there. Well, let's head up to the inn. Maybe we can craft it there. Should be able to craft it on these. Maybe here we can do it. Oh, the rough stone sold. Nice. You gotta be kidding me, man. How about here? This should count. There we go. Making some more clam chowder. Alright, so we got 1 mild spice. Hold on to the clam chowder, why not? Should we get rid of it? I don't really think we'll need it for the dungeon, to be honest. Do you need to repair our gear, though?
How you doing?
The milk's back. The light feather? I guess we'll just put it in the bank. Since we got space. Same with the sword. Probably could just sell the sword, to be honest. Mild spices we won't need. The 2 sets of bombs. It's either we carry on to hold on to the bag of marbles, or these. I think we'll just hold on to the bag of marbles. We'll eventually sell the sword. There we go. Our bag space is it's at a good spot now. Alright, guys. Well, we cleaned up our bags. We made it to Ratchet. Seems like we're doing pretty good. And we picked up a couple of quests. We still need to go over here and get these quests for the dungeon. And I think next episode what we'll do is we'll slay some of these raptors. And then we'll pick up the Smart Drinks quest, which is another dungeon quest for Wailing Caverns. But now we are going to head on to the bank alt. And we are going to do couple of auctions. Here we are on the bank alt. Let's see what we got here. Here's the items that we're going to try to sell. Let's see what else we have. Try to sell that again. I'm just going to keep these in the mail. Fish lenses. They don't really seem to sell. Groupers sold. Copper bars. Very nice. Try to sell this again. Oh wow, we got okay, we'll just open everything. I might just put these in the bank. They don't really seem to sell. Maybe we'll send them back when our main goes fishing again. And we have some core stone. We're just going to sell that too. Let's run a post scan. And we got 42 silver. Not bad. Maybe we can do a flip. Buy an item, see if it goes up. There we go. Looks like these are cheaper than the minimum price. It's too bad. So I'll hold on to those for now. And then I want to check out items called, of the monkey, or of the bear, of the tiger. The eagle. The eagle's pretty good for casters. See what the cheapest item is. The one that's at the best value at the moment. Wonder if we can afford it. Maybe we'll try to do a flip. Ridge Cleaver of the Eagle seems to be the one that's selling for the cheapest amount. Selling for 25 silver, usually sells for 30, maybe 37. Oh, 7 silver for this. Supposedly this sells for a little more than that. It's leather, though, which means only boomkins would buy it. Let's check out of the tiger. Banded boots of the tiger. This is pretty cheap. Saltstone shield of the tiger. Thing is, who would buy a shield without stamina on it, right? Supposedly this can sell for 2 gold. But this guy's clearly having trouble selling it. Let's check out the bear. Maybe we're just looking for like an easy flip here. You don't have much coin either. So the item has to be pretty cheap. Infantry tunic of the bear. Male, 1 stand, 2 strength. That's nice, actually. Thing is, it only sells for like 1 silver. And more than what it's selling for at the moment. It's a nice plate chest right there. Supposedly that sells for 3 gold. We could bid on this for... Actually, no, we can't. We don't have 50 silver. We could look for an item that's being put at a cheap bid price. And we might be able to flip here. Okay, we'll check out the last one here. Of the monkey. And that is Agistam. It's mostly leather gear you want to be selling. If it's anything else, it probably won't sell. Maybe a male wearer would buy it though. Plate Agistam. It's actually not bad if you're like a DPS warrior. It's like okay. This is a cheap one. Fortified belt of the monkey. That might be a good bid one. It's male Agistam. For level 19. I think it might even be better than the belt we currently have on our warrior. Selling for 10.99. Let's put a bid on that. We'll see if we get it. So who knows? People just leave that stuff up there, right? You bid on it, maybe you'll get it. That's a pretty cheap price. Could easily sell that for like 25 silver, make ourselves 10 silver. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Hopefully our auctions sell, and next episode what we're going to do is slay some raptors, get our mace skill up, and pick up all the quests so we can get ready for Wailing Caverns. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.